The air crackled with an eerie heat. Smoke blotted out the sun, turning day into an unsettling twilight. Across the California landscape, flames danced a terrifying waltz, consuming everything in their path. Homes turned to ash, families fled, carrying only what they could grab in the desperate rush to survive. The 2024 wildfire season had arrived with a vengeance, etching its devastation into the heart of the Golden State. The scenes were apocalyptic, a terrifying reminder of the raw power nature can unleash. But amidst the destruction, stories of courage, faith, and resilience began to emerge, offering glimmers of hope in the face of unimaginable loss. Scientists pointed to a familiar culprit: climate change. Rising global temperatures have created drier conditions, turning forests into tinderboxes primed for ignition. The delicate balance of nature has been disrupted, and the consequences are becoming increasingly severe. Years of drought have parched the land, leaving vegetation brittle and highly flammable. The hotter, drier conditions create an environment where wildfires can ignite more easily and spread with terrifying speed. What were once seasonal occurrences have become year-round threats, pushing firefighting resources to their limits and leaving communities vulnerable to the devastating effects of these megafires. The link between climate change and wildfires is undeniable. As greenhouse gas emissions continue to rise, so too do global temperatures. This warming trend has a profound impact on weather patterns, leading to prolonged droughts and extreme heat events. These conditions create a perfect storm for wildfires, increasing both their likelihood and their severity. The consequences are far-reaching, impacting not only the environment, but also human health, infrastructure, and the economy. For Muslims around the world, the California wildfires served as a stark reminder of the awesome power of nature. But these events also sparked reflection on the nature of Allah's will and the role of humanity in the face of such calamities. From an Islamic perspective, all events, whether perceived as good or bad, unfold according to Allah's divine plan. This belief provides a framework for understanding even the most difficult and seemingly random events, offering solace and guidance in times of hardship. It emphasizes the importance of seeking meaning and lessons in the face of adversity, recognizing that even in the darkest of times, Allah's mercy and wisdom prevail. Disasters like the California wildfires are not seen as arbitrary acts of destruction in Islam. Rather, they are understood as part of Allah's divine plan, a plan that encompasses both tests and opportunities for growth. These events serve as reminders of the impermanence of this world and the importance of placing our trust in Allah's wisdom and mercy. They also highlight the interconnectedness of all creation and the responsibility we have as human beings to care for the environment and each other. It is important to note that while Islam teaches that all events occur by Allah's will, this does not negate the concept of human agency or responsibility. Disasters can be understood in several ways, as tests of faith, as consequences of human actions, or as a combination of both. The Quran speaks of both natural disasters that befell previous nations due to their transgressions and calamities that served as trials for righteous individuals. This nuanced understanding emphasizes the importance of self-reflection and accountability, recognizing that our actions have consequences both in this world and the next. In the face of disasters like the California wildfires, Muslims are encouraged to respond with a spirit of compassion, generosity, and a commitment to finding solutions. This involves providing aid to those affected, working to address the root causes of such events, and using these experiences as opportunities for personal and collective growth. Ultimately, it is through our actions and choices that we demonstrate our faith and our understanding of Allah's will. Section 5. A Story of Resilience. Fatima's Escape from the Flames. Fatima, a young mother of two, awoke to the smell of smoke and the frantic barking of her neighbor's dog. Looking out the window, she was greeted by a scene of terrifying beauty. The hillside opposite her home was ablaze, flames leaping towards the night sky. She quickly gathered her children, throwing essentials into a bag as embers rained down around them. Driving through smoke-filled streets, the glow of the fire lighting their way, they narrowly escaped the inferno. Though their home was reduced to ashes, Fatima remained thankful. her faith a beacon of strength amidst the devastation. "We lost everything," she would later say, "but we have our lives. And for that, I am grateful to Allah." Fatima's story, like so many others from that harrowing time, is a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit. Even in the face of unimaginable loss, faith, family, and community provided a lifeline. Stories like hers remind us that even amidst devastation, hope can endure, and the human capacity for resilience and compassion can shine through the darkest of times. Section 6. Our Earthly Duty, Stewardship, and Sustainable Living. The California wildfires, while undeniably tragic, also serve as a potent reminder of humanity's role as stewards of the earth. The Islamic tradition emphasizes the importance of environmental consciousness, viewing the natural world as a trust from Allah, entrusted to our care. The Quran describes the earth as a place of balance and harmony, urging humans to live in a way that respects and preserves this delicate equilibrium. The consequences of neglecting this responsibility are evident in the increasing frequency and severity of natural disasters, highlighting the urgent need for sustainable practices and a renewed commitment to environmental stewardship. From reducing our carbon footprint to advocating for responsible environmental policies, each individual action contributes to a larger solution. By embracing sustainable practices, promoting environmental awareness, and advocating for policies that protect our planet, we fulfill our Islamic duty as caliphs, or stewards of the earth. Section 7. Lessons from the Ashes: Compassion, Community, and Renewal. In the wake of the California wildfires, stories of compassion and community emerged from the ashes. Neighbors helped neighbors. Strangers opened their homes to those who had lost everything. Volunteers flocked to affected areas, offering aid and comfort to those in need. These acts of kindness, driven by a shared sense of humanity and compassion, are a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit. They remind us that even in the darkest of times, love, empathy, and a commitment to helping others can light the way forward. The wildfires, while destructive, also fostered a renewed sense of community and shared purpose. People from all walks of life came together to support one another, demonstrating the power of unity and collective action in the face of adversity. These experiences underscore the importance of building bridges of understanding and compassion, recognizing that we are all interconnected and responsible for one another. Section 8. A Call to Action: Personal Responsibility and Collective Change. The California wildfires are a stark reminder that we are living in an era of unprecedented environmental challenges. Addressing these challenges requires both personal responsibility and collective action. We must each examine our own actions, reducing our environmental impact through conscious consumption, embracing sustainable practices, and advocating for policies that protect our planet. At the same time, we must work together to address the root causes of climate change, demanding accountability from our leaders and pushing for systemic solutions that prioritize the well-being of both people and the planet. The time for complacency is over. The future of our planet and the well-being of generations to come depends on our willingness to act decisively and collectively. By embracing our responsibility as stewards of the earth, we can create a more just and sustainable future for all. Section 9. Hope on the Horizon: Towards a More Resilient Future. Despite the devastation wrought by the California wildfires, there is hope on the horizon. From the ashes of tragedy, we can rebuild, this time with a renewed commitment to environmental stewardship, social justice, and a deeper understanding of our interconnectedness. The challenges we face are significant, but they are not insurmountable. By embracing the lessons learned from these disasters, we can forge a more resilient and sustainable future for ourselves and generations to come. This requires a fundamental shift in our relationship with the natural world, one rooted in respect, responsibility, and a recognition that we are all part of a delicate web of life. The journey ahead will be challenging, but it is a journey we must undertake together. By embracing the principles of compassion, collaboration, and a shared commitment to the well-being of our planet, We can emerge from the ashes of disaster stronger and more resilient than ever before. The future is ours to create, and it is up to us to ensure that it is one where both humanity and nature can thrive in harmony.